are now listening. You are now listening to the Backseat Wrestler Podcast.
Look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Hosted by Eric and Elvis.
It's LA Knight's game. Yeah.
And we are back, of course, with a review of WWE BASH in Berlin. But before that, hello and welcome to the number one wrestling podcast in the world, the Backseat Wrestling Podcast. Of course, we are back, but never ready to bring you wrestling news. This week, we got WWE BASH at Berlin review. It was mid. And then we also have a preview for AEW All Out. It's All Out, right?
Chicago.
Yeah, All Out in Chicago, because there's always some freaking Chicago. But yeah, this week of wrestling was...
It was okay.
Yeah.
I always say that, but that pay-per-view was very mid.
Yeah.
Very predictable, very mid, but it was kind of expected. It was basically just part of the European tour.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's all it really was. And then like a showcase for Gunther.
Yeah. No, you're right. I mean, oh, wait.
The
sorry.
match was pretty good.
Your host, Eric and Elvis. There you go. Sorry, I always forgot that. Damn. All right. Whatever.
It says it in the intro.
Yeah, for real. Anyways, moving on. Of course, yeah, the Bash at Berlin was honestly really freaking mid. Everything was like honestly
Predictable.
extremely predictable, and I didn't really care for any of it. Was there any top stories you want to get into before we get into our review, or what's up?
I didn't see anything major, to be honest. I don't know if you did.
No.
Yeah,
Although college football started this week,
well, yeah,
that was beautiful.
I already lost my bets on the first week. Oh yeah, but for wrestling, I didn't really see anything major. There's still rumors going on of different people and contracts and stuff, but nothing official, nothing major. So I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, no, you're right. All right, whatever. Then let's just get into the freaking review. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah. So Bash at Berlin did start off with the undisputed WWE Championship match between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. This match was literally just thrown together because they had nothing else better to do for the last 3 weeks, and they kind of just decided, hey, let's have the friends fight because this is dumb. I don't know.
The whole match was basically built on Kevin Owens trying to like control his emotions to not like, because he was deciding whether to hurt Cody or not hurt Cody. Remember, Cody injured his knee.
Yeah, his knee problem.
And then also to do like the turnbuckle powerbomb, which he refused to do because they're friends.
So
just,
yeah,
it was overall like it was still a good match, but like.
Yeah.
It's just so predictable. You already know who's gonna win. It's just like stuff like this. No, you know.
I mean, like they teased basically Kevin Owens turning heel, and then he didn't, and then they kind of just hugged it out afterwards.
Which, yeah.
So like basically, this match literally meant nothing.
If they wanted to, if they really wanted to actually put some meaning into this pay-per-view, they could have at least had Kevin Owens turn heel right there,
or somebody else turn heel.
Yeah, but
damn, they didn't.
Oh yeah,
we'll
talk about
Randy.
Randy.
Yeah. So of course, my question in this is like, where the hell do these people go from here? Because I honestly feel like I still think Randy Orton's going to turn heel on Cody Rhodes probably as soon as SmackDown.
Well, yeah, he wants a title opportunity, so
yeah. I mean, this is probably his only shot now. I think that's like the whole storyline. I know we talked about it last week, but I think the whole storyline there is going to be, he lost to Gunther. He as in Randy. So Randy lost to Gunther. He feels like he has no choice but to go over to Cody Rhodes and turn heel to try to get a shot at the WWE Championship. Maybe he believes, actually unleashing his true Randy Orton-ness, which is just being a bald, heeled freaking guy, would actually get him a title, would actually win him the title, which he so desperately wants. It seems like that's all he wants right now. So.
And there's really nothing for Cody. It's all ultimate for like The Rock to come back. Yeah, that's still so many months away. Yeah,
and also because he got injured filming that freaking what's it called?
That MMA movie.
Yeah, the MMA movie that he's filming right now. So he got injured doing that. So obviously that set him back a little bit. And obviously he's doing like cross promotion for like Moana too.
Yeah, but like
being a girl dad, I can't freaking wait for Moana too. That's
but no, that's all. That's the ultimate goal, like the big feud for Cody. So they're just throwing together these boring feuds. So like a heel Randy versus Cody. That would actually be interesting.
Yeah, it's the only one that they can do that they can run back multiple times and I won't get tired of, honestly. Like, I can see them having, like, 2, maybe 3 matches, and then, of course, ending that rivalry. And hopefully by that time, it's, like, already time for, like, The Rock to come back or he goes into like another major feud with
Yeah.
somebody, which I can't really name because I'm not really sure who else
Bloodline.
should go after that title.
Well,
I'm tired of the Bloodline, man. It's just, I mean, I'm not tired of the Bloodline, but I'm tired of Cody in the Bloodline. Like
Yeah.
that needs to end.
Well, I'm glad. Well, actually, this is off topic. Did you see on SmackDown Bronson Reed? He like splashed
Oh, Braun
Braun
Strowman
Strowman through the car. Like
yeah,
on
through
that.
a car.
I was right here in Providence too.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But yeah, Bronson Reed's they're still hyping him up to be like basically he looks like a main eventer.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna go after the WWE chain. He's still on things. So
They're
sorry, the most
still-
he'll go after. I think he's in. Isn't he involved in like
They're doing the IC title tournament.
Yeah, the
I don't
IC
even know.
title tournament. He's in that match.
Are you sure he's in it?
I'm pretty sure.
Because well, there was 2 people they said it was unannounced still,
He's probably gonna be in it.
or like didn't qualify yet. So yeah, he probably is. He's probably gonna win that.
Well, there's a match on Raw tonight.
But the way they're building him
one
up,
of them.
I wouldn't want him to go into an IC title match and just lose to Braun Breaker, right? And Braun Breaker, I want him to still be champion.
Yeah.
So I don't think he fits. I don't think he should be in the thing. He attacked Seth, and then he's been attacking all these other people. They can try to make him like a little main eventer, or maybe he attacks Cody. That's another little feud they do just to kill some time, bro.
I don't know. All you know is that like they I like the way they're building him up right now, in terms of Bronson Reed. I really hope that he does go after a world title soon. I can see because it kind of seems like they're kind of doing like a Hall of Pain type of thing.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I
like
was
Mark
waiting for
Henry.
you to-
If they go that route,
Yes.
that's fire.
Hall
I
of
really
Pain,
hope they do that.
'Cause, yeah, the way they built up Mark Henry back in what was that old 2011, I think
2011, something like that.
it was like 2011 when he first. Well, not
It
when he
was-
first,
Hall of Pain is
but
literally
like
one
Hall
of
of
my
Pain,
favorite,
his-
like
that
one of my
run,
favorite gimmicks. That run
destroying
is-
everybody.
Yeah, that Mark Henry like Hall of Pain like run that he had was like one of my favorite of all time.
And
Like it's so freaking fun.
It started with the fake out. Remember that he was gonna retire,
on John Cena. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then it went from there. He won the world heavyweight title.
It was nice, really freaking nice. But anyways, moving on. Yeah. So as I said, I think Cody's probably gonna go after like Randy's gonna go after Cody. Kevin Owens is just gonna do Kevin Owens things for the next few months, and then from
Yeah,
there
he
on,
might have to take a long break, and then I'm not saying to change his character, but like maybe just do another heel turn. But like he has been the same person forever.
Yeah.
But
heel turn would
obviously
be
he's
nice.
still really good. He's the fighter.
I honestly think heel Kevin Owens is a million times better than face Kevin
No,
Owens.
100,000%. Face Kevin Owens doesn't
He
even
do
look
that
like a
much.
face. Just I'm not trying to say it, but I don't know. It's just
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. We then had the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, which nobody should care about because WWE obviously doesn't care about these freaking tag titles. Obviously, it was Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Issa Dawn and Anders Alba.
Alba Fire was it?
Alba Fire, yeah.
Yeah.
What am I saying? Yeah, whatever. Alba Fire, my fault. Why don't I say it on whatever? Anyways, moving on. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair won the tag titles, which literally made the whole freaking point of them losing it mean nothing. 'Cause
It's
they lost it and then they won it back a month later.
no, it was like 71 days. It said,
Still, it's
but
so dumb.
that's so little for a run. They wanted. It's like they got 3 tag teams. It's always Damage Control, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, or Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Yeah.
Build your damn tag team division if you actually want it to mean something.
It's
Nobody
so
really
dumb.
cares about it now. And then you just flip-flopping the titles every 2 months between the same 3 teams.
Well, not only
Damage
that,
Control is probably going to win the next again. Like, it's just,
yeah,
it's,
they're
the,
probably-
it's the same 3 teams. Build your damn division.
well, not only that,
Well, you
but
got
like,
the new division.
everybody's hoping for like Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill to like turn heel on each other and then have that feud, which they should have been that night.
I was
Bash in Berlin
actually-
should have been the freaking time for it, but they just decided to give them the titles again, which is so freaking dumb.
I was thinking they were going to lose, and then, that Jay was probably going to turn on Bianca. Even though I think Bianca needs like a heel run because she's been the same character ever since she came in.
Yeah,
Jade was a great heel in AEW, though. So it's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
But she needs a manager, too. I think. Or she had a
She needs a
manager in
mouthpiece.
AEW.
Yeah, she needs a
Yes.
mouthpiece for sure.
But Bianca as a heel, because we've been saying that for a few years already. I think I would like to see her as a heel.
yeah, I do too. I don't know.
Because
I
she's
just
been
think
the
it's
same
dumb.
face.
It's so dumb that they didn't freaking turn on each other. Now we got to wait like another month or so until they do.
Probably Bad Blood or Hell in a Cell? What's next? I don't even remember.
I think it's Bad Blood. But I don't know. It's ridiculous. I'm just freaking done with this whole like tag team division. It literally means nothing. They never build storylines behind it. It's always the same 3 tag teams that nobody freaking gets invested in because it's always the same story whenever the heck they win the tag titles. They win the tag titles, you don't see them for 3 weeks, they defend it, they lose. That's always how it is. It's so freaking dumb.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't even want to talk about that anymore. Let's move on. Moving on to I think what's the match of the night. But even though it wasn't honestly this match, Some people were saying it was great. I thought it was okay. It wasn't.
Yeah, I thought it
anything
was good, but it wasn't nothing like the first match.
Yeah,
First match
it was a
way
strap
better.
match between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This match was. It was a match. I think it was a match of the night, even though it was whatever.
I didn't even remember the rules about like touching the turnbuckles.
Yeah,
I literally thought they were just strapped together because I haven't seen a strap match like I forgot it was like a couple years probably.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But I was like, I didn't even remember, I had no idea about like touching the turnbuckles for the win.
I don't know why. I had high hopes for it. I thought it was going to be similar to like when CM Punk faced MJF in that match. It
like the dog collar match.
The dog collar match. If it was something like that, that would have been fire.
Yeah, AEW is always more.
I still think that's CM Punk's favorite best match ever.
But they're always more brutal. That's why.
Yeah.
AEW is always going to be a little more brutal until maybe Raw goes on Netflix. Well, WWE goes on Netflix.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't. But maybe that's why I didn't enjoy it that much because I was trying to compare it to that. But it was a decent match.
It was a decent match, still good, but
yeah,
I thought it could have went on a little longer. And CM Punk did dominate Drew for like the last 5 minutes in a row, which is never really good for a match for me. You want to see a back and forth.
It was back and forth for a while.
I mean, for a while, but I'm talking like the last 5 minutes, it was just all CM Punk and then him taunting him. And I guess he got him back. He got his bracelet back. Good win, his 1-1. CM Punk at the end of the pay-per-view, he was like doing an interview backstage. He said the feud is over. He said, I'm moving on to something else. Me and Drew are done, which is...
We'll see.
It's probably, honestly, not, which is 1-1. But if it is, that'll be the dumbest ending.
No,
but it's 1-1. It's not done.
No, they need to do one more match, and it has to be Bad Blood, and they have to have.
I'm pretty sure it's Bad Blood, or it could be Hell. I don't remember.
If it's Hell in a Cell, have a Hell in a Cell match. That'd be fire.
Or just they can still do a Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood.
Yeah,
I think that's what they should do. Hell in a Cell, Bad Blood.
Let it end. Yeah,
let it end there. 1-1. Let the feud end there, unless they want to just somehow drag it out to wrestle, which I don't think they could anyway.
I mean, I do want to say this: CM Punk is sus as heck for kissing that bracelet after it was in Drew McIntyre's underpants. He pulled it out of his underpants, the front, I might say, and then put it on. And then at the end of the match, CM Punk kissed the bracelet. That's kind of weird.
All right, no, did he? But but yeah. Anyways,
yeah. So I think
finish the feud.
This feud needs one more match.
But this match was not it for. It was not it for me.
Yeah, personally,
it was okay match. I watched it, but it wasn't. That first match was 1,000 times better.
Yeah, this match didn't do it for me.
Just the drama in the first match, and we were talking about we get to see finally without Seth Rollins as the referee. That match was way better. Where Rollins as the referee. Yeah, that match was way better.
I think so too. I didn't like. The strap match was okay. I'm not saying it was a bad match. It was still a good match. It's just it. I don't know. It undersold me what I thought it was going to be. Basically,
Rollins is out for a few weeks probably.
Yeah, he's out for a while. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Have CM Punk and Drew have one more match. Let it be a freaking banger, and then I'll be fine with this feud, and we can move on. But yeah, for as far as like where they go from here, one more match, then third match, please, and then end it there. Moving on from that, we had Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus Dirty Dom and Liv Morgan. Match was okay. It was fun, honestly. I like fun
little. Yeah, fun. I wasn't really invested too much, obviously,
but it was fun
because it's not. Yeah, doesn't really do nothing for the actual story. It's just
so Damian and Rhea basically dominated the whole match.
Yeah, Judgment Day get involved at times.
Still got dominated,
and they still got dominated. Exactly.
Yeah, it was funny though. I mean, like Rhea did get back on Dom. She did beat the crap out of Dirty Dom, which was cool.
I thought they actually should have let the heels win. Just to like build them up, Dom and Liv, obviously with cheating help on the Judgment Day, and like they could have had Finn cost the match again.
I thought Wade Barrett was hilarious about the match though, because like when Rhea was beating on Dom, he's like, "Is this how you treat your exes, Rhea? What's wrong with you?" Which I was dying. I know. Yeah, it was funny.
But yeah, I thought they could have had the heels win, have Finn cost Damian Priest a match again.
Yeah,
somehow. And then Dom pin him. That could have built Dom, and then just as the heel he already is. And then obviously continue that feud with Finn Balor and Damian Priest.
Yeah. So it did end with Liv getting pinned. She got pinned by obviously Rhea Ripley in dominant fashion. Obviously, this is going to lead to Rhea versus Liv. I'm pretty sure we're probably not going to get a Dom and Damian Priest one-on-one. We're probably going to get it's obviously going to lead to Finn Balor versus Damian Priest, but they're probably not going to run that back for a while.
Liv and Rhea will have another match probably.
Liv and Rhea is probably going to be like the next pay-per-view.
Bad Blood probably.
Bad Blood. Yeah. But in terms of like Priest and Balor, I don't think they're gonna have that match for a while. I'm pretty sure they're gonna hold
Balor
out.
Even said it himself.
Yeah,
it's gonna wait a while. Yeah,
they're gonna hold out on that for a while. But Yeah, I thought it was a good showcase. It was this match was the right call for this pay-per-view because you didn't have enough time to build up Rhea versus Liv.
No. It's too early to have a rematch that quick. Anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So this was like the perfect way to have them still face each other and like the loss not mean as much as it should. So it's like it doesn't really hurt them that much. So this was fine. I was okay with this match. Yeah, obviously this is going to lead to Rhea versus Liv, and then Damian Priest eventually facing Finn, but until then, he's probably just going to have to deal with the rest of Judgment Day for the next couple of weeks. It's fine. And then we had the main event, which was the World Heavyweight Championship match between Gunther and Randy Orton. Obviously, this is Gunther's home. Is this even his home country? He just wrestled in Germany, I'm pretty sure. Because isn't he from like Austria or something like that?
I think he grew up in Germany.
Yeah.
Like he moved there as a kid, probably.
Yeah, because he wrestled there for years. That's where
Ludwig Kaiser was getting big pops on Friday on SmackDown.
Nice, yeah, he got a big pop when he did the announcement.
But like for
Gunther too.
Did he face who did he face on SmackDown? I'll figure out who it was.
I forgot.
Wasn't it a title match? Damn, I'm like lost.
I don't know. Anyways, moving on.
It was LA Knight, the US title match.
Oh yeah, and you lost.
That was a good match, but
good match.
He got a standing ovation.
But yeah, of course, Randy Orton versus Gunther. This match was pretty good. It wasn't all that.
Yeah, it was a good match.
It was a decent match. Randy Orton got a couple RKO's in. Obviously, Gunther picked up the win. Banger of a match.
Clean win, right?
Clean win. He got his clean win, which obviously he needed because he didn't defeat him cleanly in the King of the Ring tournament, so he needed his clean win. They shook hands afterwards, which I thought was kind of dumb because wasn't Gunther talking crap about Randy Orton's family the entire feud, and now they're just going to shake hands and hug it out?
They were trying to make everybody from Germany look like Ludwig Kaiser and LA Knight raised each other's hand, and they got a standing ovation. It's just for the country, like I said. It was basically a showcase for them. They're still not obviously baby facing now. It's just that's their fans. They were getting all the cheers.
One thing I will point out, which I thought they did on purpose, was Randy Orton looked extremely upset after losing. He looked really, really pissed off, which is why I think on SmackDown he's going to turn on Cody. I honestly see him turning on Cody right there on SmackDown, RKOing him, holding the title up higher.
Cody's probably saying like, "Yo, it's okay."
And credit scene.
You got a great match.
RKO. No way. I don't know. I really see that happening. Like I see,
and then a punt kick now.
A punt kick would be fire.
They need to bring that back.
A punt kick on Cody Rhodes will solidify his heel turn, and that'd be beautiful. Or maybe he RKOs Cody and he punt kicks Kevin Owens or something like that on SmackDown.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll do that.
That'd be beautiful.
Kevin Owens, I think, should just get away from that. That should just be.
Well, I mean, they're kind of a trio. That's why I say.
I know, but it's dumb. They gotta do something with Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
separate.
But yeah, Randy's definitely turning on Cody now. Please, let's do it now. Please, like they need to do something.
They'll probably wait another week now. They don't have to do it right away.
Please do it right away.
But they could just at least tease it this week and then do it next week. You never know. I don't know.
No, they've been teasing it for months. He's been staring at that title.
If they do it this week, are we even going to talk? Because we have All Out to cover next week.
Well, of course we'll talk about it if they do it. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously we have to.
But yeah, in terms of Gunther and that title, where the hell do you think he stands?
I can't even think of an actual feud right now
for the world title.
Unless they want to do Bronson Reed. Remember, Bronson Reed's been attacking everybody else.
Bronson Reed would be nice.
But isn't Gunther a heel?
I think it might be too soon.
Unless Gunther's not really an actual full heel. He's probably just like a in-betweener.
I think he's heel.
I don't see him as a full heel.
I think he's a full heel. I think he was just a face.
He's not attacking people. No, but he's not attacking people from behind or no. He's just...
Well, it's because that's not the
That's what I'm saying. He's just like really bad heels, will just hurt you as bad as they could, attacking from behind. Like Bronson Reed kicking everybody's ass.
That's true.
Gunther is just like, all business. I'm gonna beat you. I'm the best. That's how I feel of Gunther.
I don't know.
He even says he brings integrity to this great sport. That's how he always describes it.
Yeah,
because he views it as a sport and like.
But yeah, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do for this in terms of like his next opponent. Damn.
They haven't built up another guy
to face him.
Unless they have to start it now, but they haven't actually built because you can't really. I don't even think you can do Dragunov. Dragunov's been losing to like.
Braun Breaker if the feud is truly over between Drew and Punk, which I really hope it's not, I can see like Punk trying to go for it or something like that.
It can't be over. 1-1. If they do, then that's just dog crap.
Yeah, dog crap.
That's bad.
Yeah, but anyways, that was basically it for, of course, the review of
Bash in Berlin.
Bash in Berlin. Of course, I do want to do a little preview for AEW All Out
Yes.
Because that, of course, is this Saturday as well. Looking forward to that.
As
so
of now, it's 6 matches confirmed.
yeah, 6 matches confirmed. So of course we can get into that now. All right, let's get into the AEW All Out room. Actually, not even review. What the hell? AEW All Out preview.
Preview.
Yeah, preview because of course this thing's coming out on Saturday. The pay-per-view is on Saturday. Really excited for that. We have 6 matches confirmed so far, but it's AEW, so I guarantee there's gonna be 3 more freaking matches put on that card.
Their pay-per-view is always long.
Exactly.
But All Out is usually a little less than like All In and stuff. So
yeah, I mean, hopefully
they can do 6 and it still be like
6
long.
is perfect. They don't need to add anything. I don't think so. I mean, maybe they had a tag team.
They had like
match.
2 of them to like a kickoff. The kickoff.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, of course, All Out's looking good so far. A lot of people aren't really happy with some of the matches, but I'm fine.
We'll start from the bottom. Get to the last one.
Yeah, let's start from the bottom and then we'll go from there. So we'll start from like what looks like it's possibly gonna be the first match, and then of course the main event, which is obviously
it's how they have it in order so far on the website.
Yeah. So of course the first match that of course we want to go ahead and start talking about would be the Chris Statlander versus Willow Nightingale in the Chicago Street Fight match at All Out.
They never even did their feud, so I think this is good. This is great.
Well, remember they were on the pre-show for All In, and they had like that tag team match with Stokey and Tomohiro Ishii.
I know, but it was like dumb. I think this one-on-one street fight,
it's gonna be good.
This can definitely steal the show.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna.
Well, not steal the show, but like in terms of the women's matches, because like Mercedes Moné is on the card, but her matches haven't been like they've been good, but like they haven't been great. Yeah. This can be like the best women's match of the night. That's fine.
No, for sure. No, I think it is. It's 100% going to be. Willow and Chris Statlander. Yeah. So in this match,
in a street fight, especially
predictions, I got Chris Statlander.
I don't know why I'm always rooting for the heels lately. I just think it makes for a better story. Instead of the good guy always wins, no, you gotta have the heel built up, win. Yeah. And didn't Willow beat her? I think like
Willow beat her already. Yeah,
it was like during that tournament, right?
It was during the Owen Hart Cup.
Yeah. So no. Have Chris Statlander win it. Maybe they can have one more later on down the line.
Or Chris Statlander could win and then finally go after a freaking title.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
exactly.
I love Chris Statlander. She's freaking great. It's just that, remember, she got injured. She tore both of her ACLs back to back, which was insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like that's insane. So yeah, now she's healthy. She looks freaking great. She's been putting on great matches. And Willow too. I like Willow's amazing. But like in terms of like the story and how it should go, I'm pretty sure Chris Statlander.
Yeah. I feel like our predictions are going to be so similar.
You think so?
Yeah, I just feel like
we'll see.
Watch we do it on.
Let's move on then.
Yes.
From there, because there's not really much else to talk about there. Whoever the heck wins this is going to get a title shot for sure, and it's probably going to be against Mercedes Moné. Most likely, probably going to be Mercedes.
Unless it's a world title.
We'll see.
Chris Statlander was already TBS champion. She needs a world title.
You're right. Yeah, you're right there. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see about that. Of course, we also have one of the matches that I'm actually pretty excited for. MJF versus Daniel Garcia. This match obviously came out because MJF turned heel on Garcia, beat the crap out of him, almost ended his career, hit a freaking pile driver off the top rope. That was insane when he did that. And then MJF obviously lost to Will Ospreay.
Because All Out. Daniel Garcia got involved in it too, remember?
Yeah, because sorry, not All Out, All In, because of Daniel Garcia.
Yep, he took the ring.
Yeah, so he took the ring, obviously cost him the match, and now on Wednesday they had a freaking back and forth promo where Daniel Garcia said he's going to end MJF's career. Did you see he hummed the freaking mic and it like darted MJF, like hit him directly in the face? Like that dude has accuracy. Somebody was like, "Yo, get that guy to be the quarterback of the Broncos, please." Oh my god. But anyways, yeah,
I think
MJF versus Daniel Garcia. This is gonna be a fun match.
Yes.
Of course, two of the, I guess you can say pillars, but Daniel Garcia isn't really one of the pillars. But still,
they can build him up to be like, because he's still young.
He's still a beast. I like it. I like Daniel Garcia.
I just think MJF. I don't think he's gonna lose another like 2 straight pay-per-views.
You don't think so?
MJF is gonna win.
I got Daniel Garcia in this,
and Daniel Garcia might be biting off a little more than he can chew. Then he gets hurt again. Like in terms of story, they can do like that. MJF hurts him bad again.
So in terms of like storyline, I see Daniel Garcia winning. Because I honestly, like, if you want to, because obviously MJF is already like the
best.
He's
already a player.
He's already the top star in the company. Like
that's another reason I don't see him losing 2 straight pay-per-views back to back.
I guess you're right, but
unless
also,
he does,
but also like think this, like MJF is already like superstar.
No, yeah,
losses don't really matter anymore at this point. He's such a freaking beast. At this point, he doesn't even need the title. That's how over this guy is. Daniel Garcia, if he wins, that pushes him over a lot, like massively.
Yeah, that'll be cool to see. I just saying what I think. I just think MJF is not gonna lose again straight. But I wouldn't be mad. Daniel Garcia winning. They have to build new stars. We've been saying that for a while.
Yeah, this would be nice. Honestly, I would like to see Daniel Garcia win. If he wins, it'd be great for the company because they build a new freaking star, especially if it's like a banger of a freaking match where like maybe it's like super close. Maybe he wins like through like like a rollover pin after like something crazy happens.
Or
like that.
Adam Cole cost him the match.
Adam Cole
costs him the match.
That's another thing I wanted to bring up. Do you think Adam Cole is finally going to come back at All In to cost MJF the match?
All out. But yeah.
All out, sorry.
Like I just said, now that you say that, I can see Adam Cole costing MJF.
Yeah. I do too.
That would be fire.
No, it'd be a freaking banger if they do
but
it
if
that
not,
way.
I think MJF's going to win. If Adam Cole doesn't come back. Unless he comes back after. You never know. Like MJF wins and they just beat the crap out of him.
That'd be nice.
Could see that too. I could see that happening too.
Well, I mean, like every single pay-per-view has a big moment in terms of AEW. AEW is good at that. Their pay-per-views are always like 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. And they always have a moment where you're like, holy crap, I can't believe that happened.
I want Kenny Omega
in terms of that'd be nice, but he ain't gonna be back.
Yeah, I know. I want Kenny Omega.
In terms of this pay-per-view, it seems like the only freaking big moment they can have is Adam Cole finally returning and costing MJF the match. Which I would love for that to happen. You put over Daniel Garcia as a top star, and you finally have that feud between Adam Cole and MJF, which everybody's been freaking waiting for. I've been begging for this freaking feud for forever. So please give us a freaking feud. But yeah, other than that, I see Daniel Garcia winning. You got MJF?
For now. But in terms of Adam Cole coming back, I can see Daniel easily winning.
All right. Moving on. We also have a continuation of a lifelong feud, which is never going to end, it seems like. Swerve Strickland versus Hangman Adam Page in a steel cage match. Some people are upset about this match because they're like, why the heck are they running it back again? People who actually enjoy AEW are super excited for this match because...
Do you not remember it's 2-0 Swerve?
2-0 Swerve, and also
those
this is a banger of a freaking match.
Those matches stole the cards.
Is it 2 or is it 3-0?
I believe it's 2.
I think it might be 3-0.
He choked them out one with the chains, remember?
Yeah.
And then on the other one, he just beat him.
I feel like it's 3-0. I could be wrong.
I think it's 2-0.
But anyways,
those matches stole the card every time. Yeah. Those were fire. Then this is another like no rules, technically steel cage.
With the stipulation being a steel cage match, it's gonna be a banger of a freaking match. I got Hangman winning.
Yeah, because I picked Swerve the last 2 times.
Yeah,
and I got him right.
I did too.
Didn't you pick Hangman the second time?
No, I picked Swerve because I wanted Swerve to go over. Because I said like at that point, Swerve needed these wins if they were going to make him be world champ.
Yeah,
and that's exactly what they did. He got over one.
Now Hangman's back, angry. I can see Hangman doing some damage
with Hangman as a heel too.
Yeah, you can see Hangman doing like like hurting him bad and like even doing like going overboard with like hurting him just to win.
I mean, that's what I was going to say too. The only way I see Hangman losing is he does too much. Like he tries to overkill Swerve, and then he just like makes a mistake, and then Swerve like either crawls out of the freaking steel cage. Or
but at the same time, I can see him overkilling Swerve just to get the win.
You know, if they want to give Swerve the win, I feel like the perfect way to do it would be Hangman tossing him off of the steel cage onto like the announce table. Like technically Swerve wins, but like Hangman actually won.
Hangman beat the hell out of him.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious if they do it that way. He's like, technically Swerve won, quote unquote, but Hangman beat the crap out of him. So no, he didn't really win.
And then they had to continue this feud.
Yeah.
No.
But no, I got Hangman in this. I actually do. I feel like Hangman's gonna win. I feel like it's gonna be a banger of a freaking match.
They have an angry Hangman now. Well, he was already angry because he messed with his family, but like a deranged. He seems deranged now.
Yeah, he's deranged Hangman. It's not to be messed with. But yeah, I'm super excited for that match. After this match, I don't think they should have another match for a while. But I honestly see AEW continuing this feud.
Shit, I don't care. Their matches are so good. I can watch 5 straight.
That's the thing too. Like this feud is so good and it's rooted in like so many things that like if they continue it, I'm not mad. Like they can continue and I'm like, this is fine, cool, whatever. I like this feud, so it's fine. But I feel like if Heyman does win, he deserves a title shot eventually, right?
Yeah,
he deserves a title shot after this.
Yeah. He can be the man to dethrone Danielson. End his career
in a while though. That's has to be at the end.
Yeah, it's already September, so
yeah,
it's not really a while. It's a couple months.
You're right. Anyways, moving on.
Isn't there upcoming pay-per-view in Washington?
I think so. I don't know.
And that's where Bryan Danielson's from. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can see him retire.
We'll see. I hope not. I don't want Jameson to retire. Anyways, moving on. We have a TBS Championship match between Hikaru Shida and Mercedes Moné at AEW All Out. This is one match where I'm like, I don't know why the hell they're doing this. She already beat Hikaru Shida, and I don't care about this match at all.
Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna predict my winner. Basically,
Mercedes Moné.
I think Mercedes is gonna retain because she's probably one of the biggest stars right now since she got there.
I don't know.
And
I don't care about this
Shida
match.
wasn't she already? She was just champion too. Like
She's a 2-time champion, I'm pretty sure. But I don't care about this match at all. So Mercedes Moné wins.
Mercedes, yeah.
And then
I think
hopefully they can start a feud.
Yeah, then she needs to start an actual long. Well, she had the little feud with Britt Baker, I guess.
I thought they were going to continue it, but I guess not. Oh damn.
I mean, unless just ruined the whole setup. But unless Britt Baker, I don't know, gets involved somehow and they continue it. I don't know.
Maybe that'd be nice, but I mean, like, I don't really care about this feud that much, so I got Mercedes Moné. I'm not even going to say anything else because not really interested in this match. Moving on, we have Will Ospreay versus Pac in the AEW International Championship match. Of course, this is Pac's finally getting his number one contender match that he earned like 2 months ago that they never freaking gave to him. Pac now being part of Bullet Club Gold.
No,
Blackpool Combat Club. What am I saying? Blackpool Combat Club. How do you see this match going?
Let me just say who I would like to win. I would like to see Pac get a singles title run in AEW.
He won.
Well, he won it before. Yeah, I know, but like it wasn't like that was a while ago. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, in a while. That's what I meant to say. First title run in a while, and that'd be a huge win over Will Ospreay. But Will just got the title back. I don't see him losing.
Yeah, and you mean singles title run, right? Because he's a trios champion.
Yeah. I don't care about the trios titles at all. That's what you can tell.
Yeah, but
Will Ospreay. I think Will Ospreay's got it in the bag.
You think
it's gonna be a great match, no doubt about it.
Yeah. No, I agree.
It might be the best match of the night, to be honest. And this 5-star.
Yeah, this match is definitely gonna be match of the night. But I got Will Ospreay winning. He just won it back. I don't think he's gonna lose it again. I feel like Pac is gonna stay with the
Blackpool
Combat Club. Sorry, and of course just continue that. Especially like what happened with Moxley. You see what the heck he said in that interview? Interview with Tony Schiavone, and he said, "This is not your company anymore," and walked away. So like people are like, "What the hell are they doing? Are they gonna do like a?
They're gonna do like a takeover
angle,
like NW."
Well, that's why people were saying like, "Oh, takeover. Shane O'Mac is gonna freaking debut now." Yeah. But Shane McMahon's gonna debut and start his own freaking thing with like John Moxley and a couple of other
that actually would be
guys.
Fire. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be
that's his WCW.
No, I know, but it'll be funny. It'd be funny though. It'd be cool to see. What the hell's Blackpool Combat done lately?
I mean, at this rate,
nothing.
At this rate,
I'll see it. I'll be happy. I don't care.
I mean, at this rate, what the hell does AEW have
I think it'd be fun. It doesn't even have to be Shane O'Mac though, but they can do a hostile takeover. Even though I feel like, isn't the Elite already doing that? Like the Young Bucks are kind of controlling everything. But it's not like fully. I'm talking about like Blackpool Combat Club probably attacking everybody.
But that's the thing. He's not even like really with Blackpool Combat Club right now. He's kind of like on his own. So maybe he starts a new thing, and he's not a part of Blackpool Combat Club. Maybe Pac took over.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But if he is still a part of it, they can do that versus the young.
Well, it seems like Bryan Danielson isn't part of it anymore, which is I'm glad about that because he's better on the show.
No. I didn't even like him in Blackpool Combat Club.
Yeah, he didn't do much. He was just another guy in there. But anyways, I got Will Ospreay. After this, it seems like he's gonna have his feud with Ricochet because they already teased that on Dynamite. So of course that Ricochet feud is gonna be a freaking banger. It needs the title in that feud just to like add more flavor to it. I got Will Ospreay winning that feud as well, and then eventually facing Kyle Fletcher. Please, push Kyle Fletcher.
It was just Kyle Fletcher just faced Ricochet.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Yep,
banger of a match. He lost, but it was still a great match. Anyways, moving on, we have the main event.
Supposed main.
I
mean, pretty sure
it's gonna be the main event. Yeah. The stipulation is once he loses, he retires. It's gonna be the main event.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so
it brings a little more flavor to every single match he has. But I'm pretty sure he just won the title.
Some people aren't happy about this. It's Bryan Danielson versus Jack Perry for the world title. People are saying why Jack Perry? He's stale. He's dumb. He's whatever. I like Jack Perry. I like Jack Perry now. Jack Perry's good. Yeah, I think he's starting to get that aura. People who are saying he doesn't probably don't watch it week in and week out. I think he just got that
big win over Darby.
It makes sense.
And then the Elite is like, yeah, we're going to give you a title because the Elite can do whatever they want.
Exactly. No, I feel like
this kind of plays into that storyline.
Like some people saying it makes no sense. I think it makes sense. I mean, like first of all, they got to build a match for 2 weeks. Like obviously, like they got to throw
Yeah,
something in
it's
there.
2 weeks later.
2 weeks. Jack Perry's perfect. He just got a big
He
win
just
over
got a big
Darby.
win, exactly.
He's the TNT champion. He has been winning left and right. He's had some pretty fire feuds, pretty good promos recently. So I don't understand why the heck he wouldn't get a title shot. It makes sense.
You think that Lee's gonna get involved, or
They're gonna try to get
wait,
involved, but
FTR
I
sings
think
him or something?
I think Bryan Danielson's still winning.
Unless they have like FTR come out, the Young Bucks get involved, and FTR
Yeah,
takes him out.
I see.
I was gonna say Kenny Omega, but obviously he's still hurt. That would have been fun though.
I miss Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega
so
comes
much.
back instead of helping the Elite, he turns.
Yeah, but yeah.
But I do like heel Kenny Omega too. Heel Kenny was a beast.
Heel Kenny was the best. But yeah, hopefully Kenny Omega comes back. But anyways, in terms of this feud, obviously I see Bryan Danielson winning. He's not losing this freaking soon. I honestly see him losing the title to like John Moxley or something at the end.
And Collision is on Friday apparently because the pay-per-view is on Saturday.
Yeah.
Kinda
So
weird.
remember that.
But we probably won't even. We're not gonna cover that, but
I mean, I'm
just
still gonna
remember to watch it.
but
Yes,
yeah.
of course. But we're not gonna cover it.
But yeah, that was basically the AEW All Out preview.
Preview, yep.
Yeah, preview. I mean, there's not really much to say in turn because these matches, again, it's not like there's like major feuds behind it. They're all like built up pretty quickly, except for like maybe like the Hangman Adam, Will Chris Statlander, MJF, Johnny Garcia. Honestly, like some of them, but like
half of it feud.
half of it is like actual feuds. So like some people are saying it's not whatever.
Yeah, but they have a lot to live up to because they just came out of All In.
Yeah,
but All Out, there's been plenty of great All Outs. Remember this is not Danielson debuted in.
Yeah, Danielson
and then
Adam Cole.
And Adam Cole. That was probably the best one.
Wait, that's another reason why Adam Cole can come back because it's where he actually debuted.
And that was
that'd be
a lot of people can say, oh, that's when Danielson's gonna retire then because that's where he debuted, but he's not gonna retire.
He's not retiring.
But yeah, that'll be fun.
Especially with an upcoming pay-per-view being in his home state.
Yeah, Tacoma, Washington.
Come on now.
But yo, that was like one of the best pay-per-views. Remember we were watching that.
It was.
That they both debuted. That was crazy. That All Out was fire.
Yeah. Adam Cole needs to come back.
Kenny Omega was heel on it.
It was nice. Anyways, that was basically it for, of course, our review of Bash at Berlin and, of course, our preview for AEW All Out. Of course, please like, comment, subscribe as always. We love you guys so much.
Check us out next week.
Check us out next week. We'll be there with the review of AEW All Out. And, of course, if there's anything major happening in WWE that week, we'll cover that as well. Yeah. Anything else?
Nah, we're good. For now. We got some cup and stuff, but
yeah. All right. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe as always. Love you guys so much. See you guys next week. Peace.